Unbreakable Souls. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by again. If I've made it to your algorithm, it's for a reason. So stay a while. You might find something that's interesting or helpful to you. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and going with me on this journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful for everyone, all of the subscribers. I'm so grateful for how this channel is just growing. I took some time off, and you guys are just still you're still here. The day ones, y'all are still here, which tells me that this collective is is important. It tells me that, you know, people need to hear these messages. So again, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for sticking with me on this journey and going through this journey together with me. This channel is so that we can continue to learn, and be guided on how to become and remain unbreakable through all of the hard times, not allowing life to break you, life's challenges and adversities and spiritual attacks, all of that. That's what this channel is about. It's to provide warnings, to provide um, words of encouragement, to provide guidance, or sometimes, again, just a positive word, just confirmation. So I'm going to do a reading today. I don't quite know what it's going to be about, but again, I wanted to hop on here. This is a very important time for the collective. This is a very important time, because there's a need for support. This whatever you're going through right now, collective, it feels bigger than anything you've ever dealt with. If it's a challenge, this challenge feels like something you've never had to deal with before. If it's any type of change, you felt like you were ill prepared for this change. Um, so I've been hopping on here almost every day to provide the guidance, the necessary guidance, and to provide the encouraging words, because all of us need to hear that right now in this moment in our lives. It's very important. Everyone, this entire collective, everyone is going through different things, and it's imperative that we come together and we push each other through this trying time. I'm hearing that this whatever's happening to you right now, collective, this was meant to break you. This was meant to cause you to give up. This was meant to make you doubt everything that God has in store for you. This change, this shift was meant to make you feel unworthy of what God has in store for you. This change that is happening for you it was meant to help you realize how much things are not in your control. Sometimes we need reminders of that, don't we? Like, sometimes we need reminders, because sometimes we feel like a lot of the stuff and a lot of the moves we're making, we feel like it's stuff that we're doing, right? But no, like, sometimes God has to sit us back and be like, now, this was me, right? This is me doing this for you. None of this is. I feel like that's where you are with this collective. Like, God had to sit you down and say, like, remember me, remember who I am, remember what I'm doing for you and what I've done for you and what I will continue to do for you. Never forget. I feel like it's very important that this test of faith is happening now, because your next step, some people find it easy to forget who helped them get to the stage, the ultimate stage that they're wanting to be in. Because right now you're about to hit your goal. You're about to accomplish whatever goal you're about to. Things, we talked about this, things are shifting for you in the best way. And when you get to this next level, I'm hearing don't act brand new. Don't forget. That's why God put you through this. That's why God sat you down so you can remember right before you go into this next phase of your life, right before you go into the biggest upgrade, the biggest improvement, the biggest level up. Right before you get there, God wants you to remember. God wants you to remember that it's Him who got you there. And no one else, nothing else. So we're going to start a reading. Before I do that, I do want to clear out the energy. Holy Spirit, God, ancestors, ascended masters, spirit guides, ancestors closest to the light, I ask that you protect me as I channel this message for the collective. I only accept love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance in this reading. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Anything else, you are not allowed. Any negative... I got a little crazy. Any negative energy, evil spell word, evil eye, anything sent to myself, any negativity sent to myself, any harm sent to myself for the collective or our loved ones, I do return that to sender so strong that they don't even think about trying us again, okay? And trust and believe you've got people praying on your downfall, wishing that this, whatever this is, because you got people watching. People are like watching you right now because some people really know they're trying to they're sitting back and they're kind of watching to see how you're going to play this out, how this is all going to play out and how you're going to deal with this mentally, emotionally, spiritually, just overall. Did collective really change? Has collective really elevated? Has collective really grown? You got people sitting back watching you, wondering. But yeah, back to it. Don't let, you got some spectators. You got some fans, and you got some haters. And all of those people are watching you. So let's get this reading started. I know, I speak, I feel, I am love. I know, I speak, I feel, I am peace. I know, I speak, I feel, I'm protected. I know, I speak, I feel, I'm connected. All right, let's get this going. All right. Let's see what message. There's really, people are hearing about you. People are speaking about you. I'm hearing that song. And this came through my last reading, but I heard it through the grapevine. Some people are hearing that you're not going to be on their level much longer. I don't know what they're hearing or where they're hearing that from. But there's people are talking about you, collective. This change is acting as a gentle nudge. Again, this is your ancestors, God, Holy Spirit, the universe, whatever it is you connect with, or it's all connected. But what I'm saying is this unexpected shift, this unexpected change, again, this just keeps coming through. It's very, very big on the shifting and the changing. Yeah, so it worked as a gentle nudge for you. So what I'm guessing is, what I'm hearing is you sat there too long. You were sitting there too long, and that's why God moved some things around for you. That's why the universe moves some things around for you. Your ancestors are moving things around for you. It feels like your boat's been rocked a little bit. That was for a reason. But you'll end up exactly where you belong and where you're supposed to be. Which could either be in someone's arms, your dream job, or shoot, you might be traveling. Somebody might be traveling. What else? So for everyone, not just this collective, karma is paying everyone a visit right now. Right now, right before we go into 2026, karma is paying everyone a visit. Because 2026, if you think about the numerical meaning to that, 2 and 6 is 8. Plus another 2 is 10. 2026. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 equals 10. 10 is the ending of cycles. Some of y'all might be seeing 1010. Very important. So everyone, karma's paying everyone a visit. Make sure whatever lesson, God is sitting you down, make sure whatever lesson that is that he's trying to teach you, you learn it. And you don't repeat it, so that you don't repeat it in the future. But I'm getting for us, the collective, lessons have already been learned. You have been, and this has been as of lately, this has been recent. You have been hit with challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge, lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson, and you've passed every situation with flying colors, whether it is just not giving up. Because you do feel sometimes, like you, even this time around, could feel like you're beat up a little bit, like you're defeated a little bit, but you're not defeated. The lesson here is to never give up, is to remain and become unbreakable. 2026 is the end of whatever this cycle was, to where you were having to learn lessons. Your lessons have been learned. Look, it came out cycles. And lessons learned came out, and unexpected shift. I've got unexpected shifts, I got cycles, and I've got lessons learned. This is all what 2026 is coming for. 2026 is going to provide you with this. The unexpected shift is happening right now. It's December, y'all. The year's almost over. You didn't even see this coming. You didn't see your December being like this. You absolutely did not see this coming. Whatever this shift was, it's like, I'm here and wrap it up. Meaning wrap up everything or all of the dangling pieces and all of the things being left behind, or kind of like when you have a shirt and you have like a thread that's kind of like hanging, like it's time to cut those threads. It's time to cut those. It's time to let go. It's time to let go of everything that no longer serves you in anything in 2025. A lot of things have been cut this year for you. This year is the year of layoffs, is the year of loss, is the year of all of that, because when 2026 comes in, it's a new beginning. You're going to be in a higher vibration. You're going to be more powerful. You could take that however it resonates. You're going to be more powerful at work, in your personal life, in your love life, in your spiritual life. Your vibes are just going to be, you're just going to be vibing so much higher. Um, 2026 is the year of great blessings for you, collective. You're no longer going to have to compromise. "2026 is the year that all your wishes are going to come true, whether you know it or not. Because, we think we want something. And then when we don't get what we think we want and we get something else, it's like you didn't even know that something else would have been better than what it is you thought you wanted. That's what this is. When I say your wishes are going to come true, like, don't misinterpret that for, like, if you're new to this channel, I'm not, like, I don't really give, like, how can I say this? I just give you the real, right? I'm not here to, like, pump up your head and make you, like, I'm not here to gas you up, to just say things just to say things to make you feel better. So when I say your wishes will come true, things that you didn't even know you wanted, you will have. It's not going to be what you think you want. It's not going to be what you're thinking. It's not going to be what you're thinking. This is going to be something completely new, completely fresh. It's going to be a blessing in disguise. So these obstacles, these hardships, all of this, these challenges, this is all a blessing in disguise. You don't feel that way right now, but you're going through a spiritual awakening right now, collective. I'm getting new beginnings all over the place. You've got support. You've definitely got support. You're a little confused right now, and that's fine. You're looking for clarity. This is your confirmation. You don't know what to do next. You don't know what's next. I'm hearing that you should be taking some chances on something that you've got, like, these unique skills that you have. Whatever it is, for you, collective, people tell you, oh, you're so good at this. You should be this. You should be that. Like, you hear that from people. Whatever that is, everybody's different. But whatever that is that people talk to you about, that say, oh my gosh, you're so good at this, or you'd be really good at this because you're really good at this, that unique skill, you want to take some chances on that. I believe something's telling you to act on it anyways, but you definitely want to follow your intuition here. Yeah, act on your idea. If you act on whatever idea you have based on your skills, your unique skills, whatever that is, if you act on that, you'll be successful. You're definitely protected here. I know you're probably longing for this part to be over. You're longing and hoping and just wishing for this all to be over and to be done with, and to kind of see, okay, what's next? It's like you're over the challenges. You're over whatever this phase of this is. But everyone goes through this. This is life. Everyone goes through this. And for you, collective, you understand that. But what you need to understand is, what you really need to be focusing on is whatever lesson this is. That's what I just keep getting. I'm hearing that you've been put on a spiritual timeout. You were on a path before this change, whatever change that just happened recently, the path that you were on before that was stunting your growth, was stunting your spiritual growth, your spiritual development, your manifestations. It was stunting your connection with God and spirit. It was not allowing you to complete things that you set out to do. And it was affecting your personal growth. You got comfortable. And I know this may sound like a broken record because this is 3 days in a row that this has come out. Someone's having a hard time. Just a lot of changes going on, so I'm going to move on to a different deck here. Okay. I said there's a lesson you have to learn here. You should be learning in this time. You should be remaining hopeful and faithful during this time. Faithful meaning just believing in God and the things that He does for you. You should be taking action, and you should be working on your goals. You should be accomplishing whatever mission you set out to do before this year is up. Don't not do that. You've got a surprise coming in. You've got love coming in. Some of y'all like to doodle or like draw, or some of you guys are artists. Allow yourself to do that. Allow yourself, just give your brain and your mind a break. Just kind of like maybe do some. When I was in school, when I was in college, I took this writing class, and we used to have a portion of it where we just did like free writing. And we just wrote whatever came to mind. Some of y'all need to do that. And you guys will get your answers there. Right now, you're kind of closed off and guarded, and you're resisting this change for obvious reasons. A lot of people resist change. But this is your validation. This is your confirmation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. So get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. Okay? Get ready. That's why I said God is getting you ready like right before the year ends. This shift happened towards the end of November into the beginning of December of this year. If you're seeing this at a different time, this shift happened less than a month ago, maybe about a week or two ago for you, and now you're about a month out from a big breakthrough, from plot twist, from that new job. You're about a month out from that big. You're about a month out. It's like what's really been coming through for me is butterfly. I've been seeing a lot of butterflies, just different things that have to do with butterflies. And for me, I'm thinking of more of a cocoon. God has put you in a cocoon. You were like a caterpillar, right? Kind of going through, and now you're in your cocoon. God has placed you in your cocoon, and you're about to come out as a butterfly, and you're going to have the freedom and the ability to go wherever you want to go. And the way people see you and look at you, they're gonna look at you like people look at butterflies: peaceful, beautiful, tranquil, spiritual. Hold on, y'all. I really try to avoid the other energies that try to come through here for you, collective, because I feel like it's very important that we focus on you right now. It's very important that you focus on you right now, and only you. Your thoughts, your mind, your future, what you want. That's the only thing you should be thinking about right now. Anything else, everything else it doesn't matter. What you need to focus on is you and you only. And the first step of that is getting through this transition. It's getting through this part of things. Because when you get to the other side, things are going to be coming at you so quickly. Opportunities are going to be coming at you so quickly. Love interests are going to be coming at you so quickly. You're going to feel like your head is spinning. This is the calm before the storm. And the storm that's coming is not the typical storm that you're thinking. This is not a bad storm. This is the calm before the chaos, the calm before the busyness, the calm before you have to put on your calendar to take time to yourself. Your next level, you're going to have to put something on your calendar to give yourself that time to rest and retreat. That's how busy you're going to be. You're going to be booked and busy. All right. I'm hearing blessings on I don't know. What's that song? Just blessings everywhere. A chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead for you, collective. Just let go of everything that's out of your control. I think also what we tend to do is we try to hold on to things that we cannot control. Let go of that. And don't lose sight of the truth. Your human experience, you came to evolve and to grow. So it's necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you grow the most. This is when you're growing the most. This is necessary. This is when you grow the most. The difficult times is when you grow the most, collective. And as I mentioned, right before something big happens, there is a challenge. No one said this was going to be easy. No one said the road would be easy. But I'm hearing the Mary Mary song, Can't Give Up Now. The lyrics are, I just can't give up now. Nobody told me the road would be easy, but I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. If he brought you to it, he'll bring you through it. You know what I mean? We could say all of those. We could say all of those statements, but that's pretty much what this is. And we all need to hear this. We all need to hear this because I feel like God has all his warriors and everybody. Listen, I've been watching different readings, and all of the readings are saying the same thing. There's a change. There's something big coming in 2026 for you, collective. This stressful situation is almost over. It's just a whole bunch of just reassurance. Someone needs reassurance right now. This stressful situation is coming to an end. You are being sent positive energy. financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings. They're all on its way to you. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Remember that. Remember that. And if you feel like you're in a dark tunnel right now, this video is your light. This video is your match to help you keep making that. God is sending you this video so that you can keep going, so you don't feel like you're in the dark. This is your confirmation. This is your match. And he'll continue to send you a match to light up and get you through that tunnel. But you're almost done. You're almost through the tunnel. You're almost through the tunnel. This part of your life is just about over. It's over. You know. The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Just hold on. And I'm going to end that with that. Again, someone needed reassurance and someone needed this. I'm going to read this card again. The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. So you hold on. You remain unbreakable. And that's the message, and I provide it with love and peace, and it is directly from my heart. And until next time, bye.